Hi, this is Patty Jackson. On this edition of Patty TV, The Truth About Men. Finally, we're going to find out what's going on. This book is great. Dr. Ian Smith is here. When I saw the title and it said, he's writing a relationship book, he's writing a book about men, I got really excited because normally Dr. Ian wants us to lose weight. Celebrity Fit Club, 50 million pound challenge. Now we're tackling men. And yes, Doc, we women want to know.
Well, here's the issue. I mean, this is actually good for your health, too. The health of a relationship is also part of health. This book really emanated from the idea that men really aren't great communicators. And men think things and talk to each other about things, but they don't tell their women. This is a way for women to engage their men in conversations about what they like inside the bedroom, outside the bedroom, what they like in the relationship. That's what this is all about.
What has the response been from men?
It's been unbelievable. Some guys have said to me, Dr. Ian, I agree 100% with what you said. Actually, I'm glad you're saying this. I just don't know how to bring it up myself. In fact, I'm going to use the book and say, Dr. Ian said this. So it's a way of using me to start the conversation rather than doing it themselves.
Okay. Women, are they grateful?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of women have said, Dr. Ian, you're a little tough, meaning that it's hard to read some of this stuff. However, I'm glad I now know it because I can use that when I'm either looking for the right guy or in my marriage for a long time. There are things I probably have not been doing right or have been misinterpreting. Now I know better.
One thing that he brings up in the book, which is a topic of conversation for a lot of women, smart, successful women having a hard time finding a mate.
I have so many friends, beautiful, smart, and successful, and I say to them, how could you possibly be single? I just talked to someone last week, I had talked about, and she says guys can't deal with how successful she is. And I said to her, I think you need to reconsider how you're looking at it. Maybe it's not that he can't deal with how successful you are, rather he's concerned about whether he's in competition with your job or your next raise, and he doesn't feel like he can add anything to you. Guys have egos. We want to make sure that you want us and need us, and we're additive rather than just extra. And so that's, I think, women say guys don't want to deal with them because of stuff. And I think that guys just don't want to feel like they're a third wheel.
A woman's appearance, keeping up her body, keeping up her look, is very important.
As best as you can.
Okay.
I mean, we all age, right? But here's the double standard part. Guys want their woman to always look her best. Whether it's going out, to the gym, wherever it is. Yet guys allow themselves to lose it. So I tell women, just like a guy wants you to look all the time, you should say to your man, hey, listen, you're putting on a few pounds or whatever it is physically that the woman is not liking. But for sure, guys are visual creatures, and guys always want their woman to look good, also for their ego. Every guy wants another guy to look at his woman because it makes you feel good that, right? That you say, you look at the guy and you're like, yeah, that's mine, that's right. And so guys have egos.
I love the one part in the book where he talks about the granny panties. He talks about pesky pets. He just talks about little things that are like nuances in the book, but they make you laugh, but they're so true.
I cover big topics like using marriage too early in the conversation, and I cover some of the small topics, things that turn guys off, things that turn guys on. And I think that when women read this book, they'll realize that while some parts are really funny and some parts are kind of, whoa, he's really going there, there are things that we all kind of have thought about, but we just haven't opened up about it. And I think the book lets you do that. Okay,
let's talk about social media and the role that it plays now in relationships because it's very big.
That's right.
Going to public with your Facebook status, like, I'm in a relationship with so-and-so, how is that playing out? Because a lot of people share too much on Facebook.
Yeah, and you know what? And the issue with that is, I give an example in the book where a woman and guy are dating for a while. She thinks they're boyfriend-girlfriend. She puts on her Facebook page, I'm in a relationship. He puts on his Facebook page, nothing. And so now they're in this beef because what is he trying to say about her? Is he devaluing the relationship? Well, no, but sometimes Facebook and Twitter, these aren't necessarily the places to make this grand public announcement. And so social media can be great as far as communicating with people, but it can be bad as far as people are not always comfortable with putting all their information out there.
Wow, it's really something how social media has just changed the way the dating scene is now.
Like texting. No, because guys text a lot. And my female friends say, why doesn't he stop? Why doesn't he call me? Well, texting is easier because you know why? Guys can hide behind it. Listen, guys are fragile. They don't want to be rejected. And if you don't have to deal with a person face-to-face or hear their voice, but you can do it text-wise, if you do say something, the woman says something that's not cool or she's not happy about something, you can put that device away, that smartphone away, and deal with it when you want to, right? But if you're face-to-face, you have to actually deal with that, and some guys don't want to deal with the issues.
Woo! Woo! The Truth About Men. He gives us the secrets of the opposite sex. It's a great book. It's a really great read. You'll read it fast. You will want to get with other people and really discuss what's in the book. Dr. Ian Smith, you've got a winner in this. I loved it. I had my little markers and circling things, and it's a great book. The Truth About Men. We want to know. You want to know. Pick the book up today.